Our top story is about a concept or a game that isn't a new one. As soon as it gets warm outside, a lot of young people get out these water guns and start to play this game. It's called Senior Assassin, and it kicks the competition up a notch with stakeouts, rules, there's money to win, and TikTok is helping the popularity of this game grow across the country, even here in the Twin Cities. But law enforcement tells us they're stepping in. They're warning parents and they're trying to warn these high school students this isn't a game. Things like trespassing and property damage, those are actual crimes. But most importantly, carrying around something that looks like a gun could lead to a very dangerous misunderstanding. Sammy's here with this story. Sammy?
Jana, luckily no one was hurt in this case, but police want the public to know about this situation to ensure that a game between kids doesn't turn deadly.
Neighbors told police they saw something frightening on their lawns early in the morning.
That person's lucky that they didn't get hurt.
Someone dressed in camo with what looked like a gun.
My wife saw a police drive by up the street. She's like, oh, let's go look at what's going on.
We get these calls and they're real, so officers treat them like they're real.
Brooklyn Park Police took this report seriously.
If you can imagine the officers that are responding to this call, in this community we've had tragic things happen where we've had people in public with rifles. We got our drone up in the air right away.
They located and detained the teen boy briefly. That's when they found out he was playing a game with his friends as part of a TikTok trend.
Eventually there's a few kids coming up from the backyard wearing camouflage. And they had some guns with an orange tip on them. Looked like they were doing some type of prank.
Luckily, no one got hurt, but police say this is a confusing situation where someone could have been killed. Senior Assassin is a game growing views on TikTok, where they target their friends with water guns.
You see somebody moving through your yard with camouflage and what appears to be a gun in the early morning hours, not a lot of light, that's going to be a problem, and people are going to call 911.
I think it's just too much of an opportunity for things to go wrong.
Eric Kennefield is a dad who lives nearby and says this doesn't make him feel any better about social media.
We're very controlling on the social media that our youngest one is on. It's something we still monitor all the time. And she's not on TikTok for that exact reason.
He says things are different nowadays, and people are on edge with rising gun violence.
Other than throwing toilet paper in the yards, we didn't do a lot of vandalism or other things, or things that could get us into real trouble.
People are going to get the wrong impression of what's going on.
Police want to inform parents that this game is happening and to prevent their teens from playing with their lives.
Please talk to your children about the dangers associated with the game and really the bigger picture of what impact this could have if somebody perceives it wrong.
Carrying a firearm look-alike in the city of Brooklyn Park is a crime. Police said they are not pursuing charges in this particular case, but hope this will be a lesson for the community.
Yeah, we got notice from just another county today that this is happening there too in the Twin Cities. And I just saw a story down south today where a young person was playing this game and they got shot by their neighbor with a real gun because they thought they were breaking in the house.
Yeah, there's a lot of close calls and a lot of stories like this throughout the years. And as you said, this trend isn't anything new. It's been being played for a long time, for years.
Thanks so much, Sammy. Appreciate it.